So that's what this dark energy field is. So we're now going to backtrack. Oh. And beyond this door, we have that. This is the dark burst. Yes, dark burst. I'm going to refer to it as the black hole because that's basically what we create. To demonstrate. That was completely missed. Completely disintegrates all enemies within its range. Oh, the game's already set up Dark Samus. Now it just has to set up Evil Samus. Uh-oh, my lights are starting to die. So now that we got the key item for this area, we're gonna make our way back to Torvus Bog, because on the other side, yeah, the sunburst is not in this region. Hold on. How did I miss? Oh, because I need the Denzium. I need Power Bomb to deal with that. Okay. As I was saying, we're going back to Torvus Bog. Again. We've definitely achieved today's goal, which was complete the areas above Torvus Bog. Because I thought it was actually going to take me far longer to deal with it. Okay. Oh, okay. Game's kind of freaking out on me. Now we plant a bomb. Okay. Back to Torvus. Two bars. At least that light's not gonna fail on me yet. Let's get going. So, from Torvus Bog, now we go to this last area. The area that earlier I said we're not gonna go touch and deal with yet. Well, now we're gonna go touch and deal with it. This is my least favorite area of the game. This is Torvus Bog's underside, which could also be the Temple of Torvus. as Avok mentioned, Avok being the Luminoth of this temple, said that the temple became flooded, and, well, this part of the temple is flooded. Preed. I know there are aquatic enemies in here. There we go. Now I can see. Blogs. They must have great social media content if they're blogs. That is a vacuum chute up to the top of the area. Only works until we lift the ground, and I will explain what that actually means in a minute. We have missile expansion. Again. Blast in the middle. There we go. Luminoth tech detected. Identified as advanced movement system. Luminoth recover orb. Oh, that's the wrong button. Way down here. Ooh. Let's follow the fairy. If Zelda taught me anything, fairies lead you to good stuff. Oh no, it's Dark Samus. Dark Samus better not do anything that requires a fight. Oh, never mind, it just blew itself up. Yeah, I don't know. I feel that was just thrown in for people to be reminded that Dark Samus is in fact a thing. Because we destroyed her in the middle of the second dungeon and then she disappeared. Let's get more lore. Our war begins. We developed crystals that brought the light of Aether to the Dark World. Using these crystals allowed our warriors to explore the enemy lands. Dark Samus is just here to mess around with Samus. Yeah, psychologically it was quite frightening. We needed stronger weapons, better armor. We withdrew from Dark Aether while our greatest minds devised new engines of war. 60% of all logbook scans. Thank goodness. Coming over here. Let's do red first. We're going to have to do red and blue. As a heads up, I don't know if I can actually complete this next quest before the end of stream. If we do, awesome. I really don't want to deal with it next time. I hate underwater areas like this. It's sluggish. Some underwater worlds are okay. Others need to do much better. Like, I'm not getting any elevation here. Okay, we have some more blogs. Blogs are the worst because there's only one way to defeat them. And it's kind of terrifying. Second light is out now. There we go. So the only way to defeat blogs, if that demonstration wasn't enough, or the previous one, you have to let them charge at you. And it is frightening and scary. And here's another key bearer. What craven savages are the Ing. Trapped in the catacombs with no chance of rescue, I fought them to the last. I watched them feed upon the dead. I heard them pressing the lesser of their numbers into the front ranks, that my blasts would take them. At least their leader stood against me in battle. He was a foe worthy of a Luminoth warrior. Okay. Well, I'm curious as to what he considered to be a leader. Double jump up and over for the water passage. Dark beam. We have a Bloggling. We have another security interface opening. And now we have to go the final direction. I went red first, so now I need to go blue. Seed bursters. Bloglings are a little bit more susceptible to all kinds of attacks. It's kind of why I wasn't too concerned about just trying to get into the boost ball hole. Okay, that was unusual. Okay, light beam. Keep light beam on because I think we still need it. We have to reverse the polarity of this. And now we're through. Oh, regular door. Okay, so those creatures require the dark beam, because you're gonna shoot the crystals on their bellies. I don't know how long they stay flipped. Let's see. Yeah. This. Not what I was expecting. This is a part of the game where I usually forget what I'm supposed to do, because I don't like this part of the game. The next world I find to be fascinating because it is so different from any other world. At the same time, this world is also unique and interesting, I guess, question mark. I do indeed say that lightly, primarily because, my goodness, I'm gonna go blind. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore these guys now. Light beam. So the reason why I'm not caring about the commandos is because it's taking too long to actually fight them. When in a little bit I'm gonna get an item to fight them. So why should I waste my time? Come on. I hate water. So because of the... Oh no. Oh, thank goodness I don't have to go back down there. New terror. In time, the Ing began to possess Luminoth, as well as creatures. Friends and family members became the enemy, spilling Luminoth blood across the land. Desperate, we devised shielding to prevent Ing possession. It was effective, but not perfect. Should the shielding fail, all Luminoth would prepare to self-terminate rather than become a weapon for the Ing. So we've seen that already. One of the Luminoths had mentioned that he was prepared to self-sacrifice rather than become another puppet for the Ing. I can't remember which guy did it, but it was one of the key bearers. Yay, poisonous gas. Okay. We've made it out. Now this is the upsetting part. That opens. That goes up. And now our cannon to take us up is gone. We do not get to just freely fire ourselves out of here now. So I hope the amount of life I have is enough to deal with what's to come. Somewhere down here are Hydro. Actually, before I forget, it's right there. It's the Alpha Blogg. You unlocked a shortcut. Now you have to take the long way, said the shortcut. Yes. So I have to come back and deal with that later. So that's going to be for another key. Drop all the way down. Now the only good thing is that the game... That's the wrong way. Is nice enough to let you get the item first. And the way I like to describe this is the inferior gravity boost. Inferior gravity suit. Because, well, yes, it gives you free momentum and a third jump. The gravity suit just looks so much better. And now the tunnel spin and the seal that kept the Alpha Blogg out has opened. So I like staying ahead. Come on. And super missiling its interior. You really cannot hesitate. Otherwise, your attack won't take. It seems like an easy boss. But then it will do stuff like that, where it doesn't open its mouth. And it's defeated. That is, like with the boost ball, that is the easiest I've ever had with that. It is a little bit upsetting. But I'm going to take this as a victory. There is more to do way down here, but that is for a different time. For now, we need Dark Beam. Torvus Key. There is, I think, no reason to stay in this dark world because you cannot get out of it. Light world. We have a little bit more time. Let's see how much more we can deal with.